It's Wednesday, and on this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 989, I'm going to revisit Monday's show on jumping after a new rule was put in place by Williams Grove and Lincoln Speedway Tuesday night. Before I get to that, don't forget to click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and also check out our daily exclusive content at www.sprintcarunlimited.com. In a nutshell, the new rule states that the leader sets the pace, but the front row has to hit the line together on the start. No problem. Here's where I couldn't believe what I was reading and had to do a double take. If the race isn't started properly, I guess via jump or somebody playing games, the responsible driver gets a warning. Let that sink in. If it happens a second time, the whole row is put back. Wait, excuse me? Question, if you know who jumped or didn't start the race properly, why do you need to give them a warning? Just put them back. Problem solved. Worse, if it happens a second time, you could potentially penalize a driver who did nothing wrong. Again, it seems like tracks are making this too complicated, and they've certainly missed the mark with this new rule, judging by driver comments on social media. Look, this is an easy problem to fix. You put somebody at the start line and have them communicate with the tower. If somebody jumps or plays games and you know who it is, you penalize them. Done. That's it. Problem solved. If somebody doesn't go because they spin their tires or whatever, that's on them. The only time you give a warning is if things look shaky back through the field or multiple rows don't look right. If that's the case, you give a stern warning and you redo it. I've seen this multiple times with Mike Hess in the World of Outlaws, and it works. But to give a warning after knowing who jumped and didn't start the race properly, that doesn't make sense. And in this case, the fix might be worse than the original problem. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 989, and we'll be back Thursday. Stay tuned.